Hello everyone, my name is Lord Sandwich Shark Gamer and welcome to another Fortnite video where today guys the second wave of the Fortnite X Adventure Time collaboration is now here. So this is the Adventure Time outfits and these are the new 4 characters that we have. So these versus come on grab your friends. Right fun with adventures with the Ice King, who is actually a bad guy in the Adventure Time show. So yeah, he's actually a bad guy. Um, But yeah, I think most of them wanted him. But we have him just with the suit, and most of them wanted him just with the outfit, and that's it. Then we have Fiona and of course Cake, which are kind of like different versions for Finn and Jake, of course. And of course, there's also their own show, which I think is a sequel to Adventure Time called uh, Fiona Cake, which I think got the best animation and story as well. But again, I haven't seen it, so I think it's actually pretty good. And finally, we have Earl the Lemon Grab, who's actually one of I think appeared one of the in one episode of Adventure Time, but yeah, he's kind of like a weird, crazy guy thing. So yeah. So again, this is the second wave of the collab. So if we go to the item shop, it's actually right here. So the bundles are actually separated. So we have the Fiona and Cake bundle, and of course we have the Ice King and the Lemon Grab bundle. Now for both the Fiona and the Cake, the cat skin, both it's actually 15 and 1600 V-Bucks. So 1500 is for a Fiona, the human, and of course Cake, the cat, is just 1600. Of course, they do have different styles, so you could go shading or the grain if you like, just like with the anime skins. And of course, you have the Prismo backlink, so again, it goes shading or gradient if you guys like. Same goes with Kick the Cat. How do you guys like it? Same goes with the pickaxe, which I think that is kind of move. Kind of reminds me of the Gumball's pickaxe, which I think is dragged when you hit something. And of course, you have the hammer dulcimer ring, which I have no idea what it does, to be honest. And of course, you do also have like their emote, being the Jake's or the flapjacks. It just looks pretty cool. Of course, you also have Fiona's crystal sword as well, so it's actually pretty cool. And then we have the Ice King and Lemon Grab bundle. So I think it's actually let me just go down here. Yeah. So for the Ice King bundle, it's actually just 1500 V-Bucks. So he does have to sell for shading or gradient if you like. Same thing goes with the Earl, the lemon skin, flat or gradient, however you like. The backlink, I think the pickaxe is actually interactive, I think. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So you have the backlink and the little lemon sweet, which is kind of like a lemon doll. This is kind of like a doll but made out of lemons. Yeah, kind of creepy. Yeah, he also didn't in the show as well, yeah, except he didn't approve of something. I think I don't remember, but I did saw the episode. We have this King's drum set, which is looks pretty cool in my opinion. Just for 100 V-Bucks, really worth it. And of course, I think we do have the Make Us No Friend emote. And of course, you have Gunter, the penguin, of course. So you can go sell or green if you guys like. And of course, it's actually being with the Ice King for every episode in Adventure Time, as far as I know. Now, I think this one is actually all interactive. All right, it's actually pretty cool. All right, so those are the sets for each one individually. So these are the prices for both bundles. So for the Fiona and the Cake bundle, that's actually 2,800 V-Bucks, and for the Ice King and the Lemon Grab bundle, it's actually 3,200 V-Bucks. So different prices, but yeah. So yeah, those are the prices for the bundles. So I think both bundles are gonna be leaving on January 22nd of this year. So I think that's gonna be next week. So or maybe in 2 weeks, I think they're gonna be leaving. So yeah. So if you already watched the Fiona and Cake series, which of course I think is a sequel to Adventure Time, I think this could be a big money bundle for you if you guys are interested. But again, I haven't seen the Fiona and Cake show, but I have watched Adventure Time. So in my opinion, I think the Fiona and Cake series, which is actually on HBO Max, I think it's actually very good because that one got nominated for best animation and best storytelling, I think. So yeah. So for me, I think this is actually worth the purchase if you're an Adventure Time fan or you already saw the Adventure Time sequel series, the Fiona and Cake show. So yeah, let me know which one is. Let me know if you're gonna be buying both bundles or not. So in my opinion, if I had to buy something, I'm just gonna buy maybe the Gunther backling, the drum set, and of course just the unacceptable emote, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the second wave collaboration for Adventure Time. So again, this one's leaving on January 22nd. So you got plenty of time if you are gonna buy it or not. So think about it, and that's really about it. So if you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.